187 when I walk through. Nothing but the best when I slide by. Check yourself at the door before you check me. Take a picture, write it down, I don't give a fuck. Better reach for the sky, can't touch this. Take a slide on that little bitch, no hands. What all you niggas put together couldn't come close. Certified, I'ma burn them all at one time. Set the stage, I'ma kill them all at one shot. Start the game last stage, wanna meet the boss. You can talk to me quick, but don't talk slick. Got it 400 degrees in the bento. I was looking at the time, cause it's my time. The whole world finna know me from the dope game. I ain't never been ashamed, put that on my name. Keep being down bad, let's ride dirty. 36.
Yo, use my code Third Coast Gaming on SeatGeek. 20 hours off before the starter. Stop tripping. Support your boy, and I'm the best. Let's go. Yes, it's me back again with some Madden 23, and I'm using the Chiefs because the Chiefs still got a good team. I know everybody say, "Oh, Tyreek not there. Oh, it's just everybody gonna stop using him." No, speed doesn't matter. Or see, speed doesn't equal to skill. And put Madden, yeah, speed matters, but like when you got receivers that can catch the ball and talented receivers, it's way better than having just one fast guy. But Pat Mahomes, I tell you, I watched this guy in high school. This dude literally, they ran a NASCAR offense where it was called they called it the NASCAR offense. They didn't have a running back on the field. So they would just run 5 wide, and he would just throw it, spread it around. I remember how Pat said, fantasy owners are gonna be mad because he's gonna spread the ball around. It's just like in high school. Like he just chunked it to whoever was open, and that's what he did in high school. Literally, they would throw for like 400-500 yards, score like 60 points a game. The defense was terrible though. The defense he played in high school, his defense, his team was terrible. Watch it, look at that user catch though. His defense, so they would have to use their offense was literally had to win the games for them because the defense was not gonna make a stop. They might have got lucky and get a stop every now and then, but literally they had to outscore people. So the Chiefs with some Juju Smith-Schuster and all that, like they got some pretty decent receivers. I throw a dot there to Travis Kelce. They got some decent receivers that can catch the ball and do good things with it. Like it's like they lose Tyreek, but they seem that they gained a few more good receivers. So I guess that's a win-win for the Chiefs. And with that type of offense, it's gonna be he threw 5 touchdowns. So I told y'all don't count the Chiefs off. Because they lost Tyreek here, everybody nobody's gonna play with a man good. Now y'all niggas can stop bandwagon everybody. I don't give a damn who you know. Now y'all can just stop talking about it. Stop. Say, oh, you got the Chiefs, you want to win because you got the Chiefs. Well, now I got the Chiefs, and I don't got Tyreek Hill. So now you can still get beat, and now you can just shut up, right? Now you can just shut up and take this beating. Because that's all it's going to be. We're going to watch this dude right here threw it to Mike Evans, and he's going to force it to Mike Evans this drive a lot, I believe. But, man, football week is started, and everything's going. Didn't go as I planned. I know the Cowboys and all that stuff happened, and a lot of didn't go there, but most of my predictions about everything was the right. So next week should be an interesting week too. This dude is still this dude gonna keep throwing to Mike Evans. All I'm doing is trying to key in on Mike Evans. I gotta find a new defense. I gotta find the 3-4 odd. I believe it's in the multiple D playbook now, cause they took it out of everything. So it matter what playbook has a 3-4 odd, like just the regular 3-4 odd in a like a regular team's playbook. That's another forced pass because I gotta go and switch up. The KC defense is cool, but it ain't working as much no more because but DDA in the Ultimate Team is so bad. You'll see that you don't see that in the next video. How bad DDA is. Watch this nigga run, but this dude took off with Tom Brady, jumps and dives and gets the first down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, Madden. Y'all really make this Negro with Tom Brady run like that, and he didn't fumble or nothing. So, like, okay, man. You know what? I know you forcing it. You're going to keep forcing it to your dude, Mike Evans. And, of course, Mike Evans is a guy right now. You throw it in the end zone through the. Like, if you try to throw a streak here to Mike Evans, like right here in this part of the field, he will just moss you and teabag you and catch it. So that's what makes it hard. And remember, they got Julio Jones too. He threw a pick, yeah. And I seen it. Like I told you, he kept keying in on Mike Evans. I like, no, you're not gonna force this shit to Mike Evans and keep thinking I'm not gonna pick up on it. So this time we just ended up playing it and get the pick. And I thought he would quit by then, but he's like, no, I'm gonna keep on playing, keep on taking the beating. So we're gonna just go here. He's playing some terrible defense too. And I'm just going to throw right here to Travis Kelsey. User catch. I love that the user catch is back. Because that was something we've been missing in bad for a long, long time. Because, like, just the possession catch, aggressive catch, like the certain type of animation catches, that's what made it, like, a lot of parts of the game bad. Because you have to wait on the animation to happen before you can make a catch. Now we can just press Y and catch it like we used to. Oh, pass the peas like we used to do. That's what we did. Pass the peas like we used to do. Pass the peas like we used to do. And get a touchdown like I used to do. Though right there. He came out man cover. Anybody, the zero blitz is still a thing. Man coverage is still good, as I can see after the patch. I think I'm going to wait a few days to see what happens. Yeah, it's still a bunch of zero blitz. Like, there's no use for safeties in anything. That's another. It's just, the coverage is just blown. Zones got a little worse, but there's just no use for safeties in Madden 23 because why? Because every cornerback plays like they're Deion Sanders. They all got perfect coverage over top, so there's no need for help. Say that's why everybody runs zero blitz. Cause you can't just streak a guy. Well, I mean, you can do that and try to aggressive catch him if you gotta have a tall receiver, but for the most part, the damn aggressive catch just works most of the time, and the man coverage just overpowers everything. But it's the kickoff. And you know, if I show the kickoff, something happens. And you know what happens? Bam! This nigga fumbles. Yes, nigga fumbles. You go for that's how I know that when the game does that, you know the game wants you to win. And that was the last stop for that guy. He's like, you know what? I can't deal with this, man. You got it. And I said, okay, cool. Go ahead and get up out of here. Got him up out of here. Video. That's what it is, man. I think he just started the game. So he was like 1-2, so he just started playing the game. I ruined his night. But you can see my record here. Take away like 12 games because of the disconnects and the connection problems I was having, and do the math, and then you'll see my real record. So, with that said, man, we out here. Peace.